We're here with Sheila Reid at the 2016 OFSAA Cross Country Championships in Port Hope, Ontario. What brings you to the championships this year?
Good vibes, and yeah, I'm here with Nike, talking to the kids about cross country, getting them motivated hopefully, and yeah, just kind of getting the next generation a little bit fired up about running, and maybe sneak in some talk about the Nike products. Yeah.
Now looking back on your high school career, are there any specific OFSAA moments that maybe stick out in your mind, or?
Definitely, I think probably, I feel like the best race I ever had was in grade 11. It's when I was a senior and running against the grade 12s, and I ended up second in one of the strongest field I ever ran in high school. And I think it was that race that kind of made me realize that I had a future maybe a little beyond OFSAA, and that year I made my first World Junior team, and things just kind of took off from there, snowballing. But I mean, I feel like OFSAA is kind of where it all began. Matt and I always kind of talk about how OFSAA was always like up here, and then everything else was like kind of a little bit below it. You know, we always have a special place for OFSAA in our hearts.
So you grew up kind of somewhat near here. Did you ever run this specific course at Trinity?
I didn't. I hear there's a huge hill though, like a terrible, terrible hill.
Are you a fan of hills in terms of cross country?
Yeah, it's where a lot of races are decided, I think. And at my regional course in high school, we had a big hill. I'd like to compare the two at some point today, but that always at the top of the hill is kind of where you broke people and the races won and lost, I think.
So how does cross country racing specifically kind of fit into your racing schedule now as a professional?
It's hard. I love cross country, and definitely in high school I preferred it to track. There's just something so raw about it that you don't really get in the track. It's, I mean, you're a little more exposed being out on the track, but I just love that. I don't know, cross country just really separated people in a way that track couldn't. It never came down to a kick. At least on tough hilly courses, I think. So I'd like to build cross country back into my season. It's hard though because it always seems like base season overlaps with when Canadian cross country is. So, but I'd love to do it again someday for sure.
How's your training going now? I know you were battling injury in the summer there at the Canadian trials.
Yeah, I'm on my way back, building back that fitness. Luckily, it didn't all go away, which I think was my biggest worry, that I'd done all that work for naught. But right now, I think the big focus for me is rectifying a lot of the imbalances that led to the injury in the first place. So a big thing now is to never get injured again for me, and so I'm working with a lot of physios and stuff to kind of work out my weaknesses.
And finally, the OFSAA sweater is one of the iconic parts of the Ontario High School Cross Country Championships.
Yeah.
Do you ever look back and be kind of sentimental on some of the memories you had in high school?
Yeah. High school's tough because I was kind of an awkward individual in high school. So while I enjoyed running and stuff, it's kind of like I think I definitely improved after that. So I'm able to kind of look at my more immediate past and even my future as something that has kind of more potential. But I'm always nostalgic for OFSAA. I have all my OFSAA sweatshirts still. Well, at least at my mom's house, and so I kind of rated that and just looking back on all the different OFSAA memories. But those are my favorite memories from high school, probably, just being at OFSAA cross country.
Thanks a lot, Sheila.
Yeah.